Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be using some products that I purchased from Tilbury. I'm super excited because I've heard so much about their Airbrush foundation. She has a variety of products on her line called Pillow Talk, so I'm excited to use this highlighter, which is actually new. So super excited to try this. So the Airbrush setting spray, I believe you can use before and after you apply your foundation with an even amount. And I'm using a lot just so that it's like evenly applied. If you're not into rosy smells, you might want to skip this, but I actually really like this. It reminds me of the Fresh Toner that has a rosy smell as well. So this is really nice. Next, I'm gonna be going in with the Airbrush foundation. I got this in the shade 10 Warm. I'm gonna apply it on the back of my hand, nothing new. I haven't used it yet, so it's like gonna take a minute. So I decided to opt for the Airbrush foundation because I was looking for something that is like full coverage. Okay, yeah, this is super light. Oh gosh, what did I get myself into? This oxidizes one shade darker, so it's best to go like for a lighter shade. So we shall see. I'm gonna apply this all over. Don't forget the neck. It doesn't look too bad when it's all like blended in. So the Airbrush foundation is a full coverage foundation. And I wanted to try this because first I've heard like amazing things, like people rave about this foundation, number one. And I am not one to like jump on a bandwagon when a new foundation comes out until I actually like hear people talk about it and kind of get reviews. Which still can be like a pass or fail because some people purchase things and I purchased it and we have two completely different outlooks on like how we like the product. But I've heard really good things about this, especially from like people that I trust. So decided to go ahead and try this out. I'm starting to see it like come together now. It doesn't look crazy. People say nothing compares to the original Beauty Blender, but this is so soft and fluffy. Gonna take my Laura Mercier setting powder. For a while I was using Anastasia Beverly Hills and then I switched to Huda Beauty. Those were more of like a nice flesh tone setting powders. But I wanted something that was a little more dramatic. So here we are. While this sets, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe pencil. I usually keep my brows very simple these days. I used to do so much to my brows with the concealer and shaping and all of that, but I'm loving the fluffy brow era. And for mascara, I usually go in with my Marc Jacobs, but lately I've been trying this one by Clinique. This is the High Impact Mascara. I actually got this when I made a purchase. They kind of just like put it in my bag as a gift. And I remember a few years ago when I really started to get into makeup, I felt like the look just wasn't complete without lashes. And a lot of people do believe that, but honestly, it took me a while to get out of that mindset. If you have a really good mascara, they can really make your lashes, your natural lashes, look like lashes. This just makes my brows look a little more fluffy. Gonna lightly sweep this away. And whatever excess product I have on my brush, I just go down around my mouth just so the base around my mouth sets a little bit. So there's no creasing. Gonna go in with my Sephora blush. This is in the color Flirted Up. I'm so obsessed with this color. Blush just makes you look so much more awake. I'm definitely a blush girl. I remember a couple years ago I had a coworker and I would of course wear makeup and she didn't really wear makeup that much. So I feel like, so we kind of got into a conversation that she started. Like I'm sitting at my desk, I had on a lot of blush that day and she was asking me about like products from Sephora. She asked me if I shopped at Sephora. Next thing I know, she says something like, I just feel like some people just wear too much blush. Y'all know what I did? The next day, I wore 10 times more blush. People irk me. Anyway, now onto my favorite part is the new highlighter. Or they told me it was new. I hope they wasn't lying. Hollywood Glow Glide Face Architect Highlighter. Pillow Talk Glow. I'm assuming that's the color. And this is in a beautiful rose gold. Do y'all see that? And she is so pretty. All right, I'm gonna take my blush brush because This one's cleaner than the other one, even though I wanted a pointed brush. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. All right, left side to the right. So right at the apple of my cheeks, I'm gonna start and then just blend it out. Putting a highlighter on your cheeks just gives more of like a youthful glow. Like your skin is just nice and tight. Obsessed. So cute. All right, before I forget, I'm gonna take the same blush and just apply a little bit on my lid, just to kind of create a nice monochromatic look, just so that my lids are not so bare. All right, so this liner I also got from Sephora. This is in deep brown, shade 18. This goes on really smooth. And lastly, this is Seduction. And the rep told me this is like one of their best sellers. This is a very pretty nude. Absolutely love this color and the gloss. The only thing that I would say is because the formula is so thick and the brush is so thin, it doesn't go on as smoothly as I expected. Maybe if the brush was a little bit thicker, that would probably help apply the product a little more evenly onto my lips. But other than that, absolutely love this color. I feel like I need to stock up on this. Very happy with the results. Before I forget, because I'm like way too excited about this look, going to complete my makeup with the setting spray just to lock everything in. I don't know if this is half size or full size, but I'm gonna have to get more of this because y'all see how much I just sprayed. Oh, this is so pretty. I am new to Charlotte Tilbury and trying some of her products. Like, I remember a couple years ago, there were only like a few products. I don't know if it was like blushes or highlighters, just like on a small gondola. And some people, cause I worked in retail, so some people would come in and be like, oh, do you have Charlotte Tilbury? And I'm like, what the heck is that? And it was like, it was new to the store. So they went from having a small little gondola to a whole counter of products. So definitely gonna try some more of their products. Maybe their mascara, I will try that next because I'm definitely a mascara girl. Their blushes as well. Blush and mascara are my favorites. It's like, it's my life. Yeah, final look guys, I hope this was helpful. I'll leave the links below. Definitely try out the highlighter. The setting spray is amazing. Highly recommend those two. I feel like those are my favorite. The foundation, I'm gonna see how it wears, but I am loving it. So far, no creasing. This highlight is so pretty. Like, what? Also, I've been thinking to make a TikTok. Let me know what you guys think below. I feel like I'm too old for TikTok, but might give it a go just to see. Might give it a go. But yeah, that is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my new updated makeup routine for 2023. So I know I said it was done, but I just remembered, only because I haven't worn highlight in such a long time, that I want to apply a little bit to my tear ducts. Okay, now I'm really done.